Me, Adama, can you please help with this question? Adama, always. I'm here for you, Sharon. Me, thank you. I said the other day in a video, that some people will become more creative about the way they express their right to freedom. Right now the people in Berlin are sitting at the government building until all politicians quit their jobs, and in Canada they're saying September 15th will be a day they throw their masks away and never wear them again. A day of civil disobedience, which I believe they should do. But I said that people will go to greater ends to regain their freedom and people might start being murdered. And there you go. Front page on Yahoo, a group of protesters arrested because they had plans to start killing politicians. I go on my timeline to read my feed and someone has posted about the light and the dark are fighting right now and it might seem like the dark is winning, but they're not. I was talking to Commander Lanik yesterday, who flies a mothership near my house, and they were telling me about the war going on over Ottawa. Commander Aaron told me that these battles are going on over all major cities between the dark and the light. The guy who posted this doesn't normally post on this either. I figure these are two examples of synchronicities. Or maybe they're not. What do you think they mean, if anything? Adama, what it means is your light quotient is rising. It means that you're more in touch with the light than you are with the dark on Earth, and that you're able to understand what is going on around your planet without much effort. Me, people wanting to kill other people doesn't sound like the light. Adama, people being arrested for wanting to kill other people is. You had tapped into their effort to arrest these potential murderers before they carried out any of their heinous ideas. Me, I see. Can you tell us about what Benjamin Fulford said, that the world's leaders are being murdered, apparently by the White Hats? I find that a bit over the top. Adama, they're not being murdered, Sharon, they're being arrested and sent to trial. That trial could result in their death though, because your people still believe in capital punishment. The entities that inhabit these beings, are being sent to the central sun for recycling. Me, so we're going to see all these trials after everything is said and done and over with. Adama, yes, you'll see it after the fact, and it will be done in such a way as to inform you, rather than to include you. Me, that's a good point, Adama. How much of this are we included in? Adama, not as much as you'd like to be, Sharon. The intel that you're privy to on Earth that come through channels such as Q and the President, are part of the program to inform the citizen. Your people then take the information and inform others, so you're doing your part in waking up others on your planet. That's what it's intended for. That's why the light workers were told the truth first. They would be most inclined to let others know out of a feeling of social responsibility. Your world is being reset to a world that you can actually thrive in. At this point, you don't have that much input into it. It's simply being done for you instead of with you. The reason for this is because most of you would argue or fight it. Until you overcome your reptilian tendencies, you'll just keep fighting for the wrong side, as you see. Me, true. Adama, it just has to be done, with your blessing or without. There are enough on board now that will carry this light forward, so they do have the blessing of these people. Don't bother arguing with people who wear masks, and don't fear their influence on your society, because your influence is much stronger. Me, which is a good segue for my last question, the other message I saw was that we need to leave everything behind us that is impeding our ascension progress. Adama, and that's got to do with yourself. If you don't feel like arguing with maskers anymore, then you won't. You just accept that they live the way they want to and it won't affect you because you'll be on a higher timeline. Me, I don't see myself on a higher timeline, Adama. I see myself living here with maskers who haven't woken up yet. They've got the schools covered and I even get asked covered questions by maskers working at the vet's office. These people have all submitted to the control agenda and some even support it because they can't tell they're being lied to. I get to live with them. And it infuriates me some days, I'll admit it. Adama, you're moving. And you'll create a city that doesn't wear masks and is non-compliant. So you're going to move to a higher vibrational area. For now, your light is still needed where you are. Me, you can say that again. I have woken some people up, though. I provide my website address at any opportunity and I think it's helped some people. Adama, it has. You can't save the whole city. Some people are too far gone to be helped. Me, that's really sad. Adama, it's like you explained to your friend the other day. Homo sapiens shared the world with other bipedal human-like beings like Neanderthals. Because Homo sapiens was the most evolved type of human, they survived while Lucy and the others died. They couldn't last past that part of your evolution. These beings were there. They were human-like beings and they came from times of the dinosaurs, when the dinosaurs roamed the earth. Then humans from space overtook Earth and the Lucys lived on for a while longer but alongside the extraterrestrial human. This will happen again as those who are more adapted to the current situation, and more capable of evolving will survive while Homo sapiens will not. Me, it sounds weird to think members of my family will become the last of their species. Adama, the last of the species, Homo sapiens, has already been born. The evolved crystalline human is now here in the children. Me, no wonder the dark ones are going through so much effort to oppress us and they want these kids' brains wired up to the internet, it's the only way they can survive. Their future is at stake here. Adama, it is. And they have no future. There is too much light on planet Earth even now. Me, I want you to come and visit me in Cornwall. I'll introduce you to my neighbors. I live among the drug-addicted drunks, the ones who refuse to evolve at all, the ones stuck back in the 70s. I live among the thieves, the ones who break in and rob houses to finance their drug habit. Adama, and Cornwall needs your light. Me, we won't even speak about the res across the bridge. Apparently their res dogs are all feral pit bulls running around there. No wonder so many Mohawks come and live in the city. Adama, your planet will move away from this incivility. Me, when are we going to get something on TV that isn't meant to brainwash you? Sorry, but this is all taking too long for me. I'm still seeing too much of the old crap and not enough new innovation, free thinking, and new world building. Adama, you're it, Sharon. Me, that's why I'm so impatient to start doing it. Just watch me. Once I get started there'll be no stopping me. All I hear is talk talk talk. Where are the St. Germain funds? Where is the financial reset? Where? Adama, LOL, I can't wait to come to speak to you on your talk show. Me, we'll interview you about life in Telos. Adama, as for the financial reset, it's imminent. The money is already in Trump's hands. They just have to find a way to give it to you that doesn't make you think you're being overtaken. Me, the irony is that people already have been overtaken. They're already in a control system. And that was the financial system. Adama, events have to fall in place and create logical order, Sharon. Me, true. Trump handing out large piles of cash to everyone wouldn't make sense if there wasn't another bloody crisis to justify his doing it. We have a crisis orientation right now. That's also very tiresome. Adama, it is. Me, he should give out this money a week before the election. LMAO, he'd get voted in 100%. It'd be a runaway. It'd also be a huge manipulation of the public. Yes, that's another thing, Adama. I hear Trump saying the American economy is going so well and then Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, says the economy is tanking and stocks are falling. So who do we believe? Adama, they're not bailing out the deep state. Trump has enough money at his disposal to support all of the US for quite a while, but they're not bailing out the deep state. It has to do with bailing out the people, not the criminals. Me, and I hear they don't have any money left. My sources told us that. Adama, they don't. Compared to what they used to have, they're broke. Me, okay. I guess we just have to sit and wait. That's all. I still like the idea of civil disobedience, at least for countries that still have Kabbalists at the helm. In the US you don't have to. You're in good hands. Just keep waking people up and waiting. Adama, this is an exercise in patience for you. Me, I've had too many of them and I've failed them all. Adama, lol, hold tight, Sharon, it's coming. It's been coming in small pieces, but it will open up to a stream soon. All will be righted again. Me, thank you.